Hey guys, it's Dan from Wilder Mr. Grey, and we're back once again on Sunday, debunking of ghost videos and the paranormal with logic. Now usually I always say in these videos, I like to keep them fun. I don't try to be mean to anyone. This may change in this video, because I watched the channel last night. Huff Paranormal. Now, this isn't going to be the normal kind of debunking video where I go into videos, deep dive into them, find a string, find masking, all that stuff. I just want to talk about this channel because I was browsing YouTube last night, doing my usual thing, just looking for funny ghost videos or, stuff which I think, right, I can see that, I can see this. And one of the recommendations on the right-hand side, when you're looking and it comes up on the right, was Huff Paranormal. Now, I remember a few months back, someone commented, "Please do Huff Paranormal," and I said, "Yeah, I will eventually. I have heard of it. I have heard of the channel, but until now, I never went to the channel." And I started watching some of his videos. Now, they're mainly EVP videos, and I got angry. I actually got angry watching his videos. Which I never do. I never get angry watching any of these ghost videos. They're stupid, and they're bloody ridiculous. But for the first time, I actually got angry watching these videos because he does a lot of EVP stuff, which is mainly EVP stuff. But he's contacting celebrities now. I don't follow drama channels or anything like that, but I'm fully aware of some of the drama that goes on with social media and YouTube. YouTube especially, because it's all over the bloody place. Sometimes YouTube is a shit show. And there was a channel a couple of months back, I don't remember, called J Station. And he used to contact the dead celebrities pretty much days within them dying. And he was all that channel. He did like 3 a.m. challenge bollocks. Gone wrong, all that shit. He was a big fucking liar, basically. And, he's clearly a liar, but obviously he had a big following and people loved it. And then he got cancelled, I suppose, for contacting his dead girlfriend who wasn't dead. But anyway, that's a whole nother shit show. If you're not aware of that, go look up J Station, you'll see it. But he got absolutely bollocked for the videos he would make. I can't remember exactly who they were, but like if a celebrity died, within a day or two, he would put up a video saying, "I contacted so-and-so, real, 100% real." They're the most vile, disgusting videos you can put up on this platform, if you ask me. The most disrespectful videos. And that J Station got a lot of shit for it, and rightly so. So I was going through Huff Paranormal last night, and I watched a few videos, and I was in bed watching these, and in the end I had to stop watching, and I couldn't get asleep for over an hour. I was so fucking pissed off. I almost got up and made the video right there and then. I thought, it's like 2 a.m. I can't. I gotta go to bed. But it blows my mind, this guy does. And like I said, I try not to be mean in these videos. I try to keep them fun. I just can't be funny with this channel, to be honest with you, because I think it's the most disrespectful channel on the platform. And by the way, this is fair use critique video, so just so you know if anyone tries to take this down. But so I was watching some of his videos. By the way, I want to give a quick read of something he posted a few years ago. Basically, IT researchers with EVPs and the audio equipment you can use, which I'm going to get into that because I have said in previous I have problems with EVPs. But anyway, on what was it? On the paranormal or something all over the place in 2017, Steve Huff, his name is, from Huff Paranormal. This is the kind of person you're dealing with this, right? If you don't know who it is, most of you do. I didn't know who he was until last night, right? But he announced that he was retiring from the ITC field. And I'm going to read some of the stuff from there because you'll get the notion of what the kind of person this Steve Huff is. To all my dear friends, followers, fans, and even those who dislike me, Today, August 11, 2017, I've made the final decision to quit the ITC field. I will no longer be doing any spirit communication work and there are reasons for this decision that are very valid. Those who have followed me, blah, 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 right? So he goes on to say, he always states in his videos, these are 100% real. I just want to state, by the way, like, I don't have a problem with someone being religious. I don't. Right, you know, if that's your belief, that's your belief. I will never knock someone's belief. I'm not that religious myself. I'm not religious actually, you know, but who knows? You don't know. But you know, if someone is like, always say your prayers, eat your vitamins, all that stuff, you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm fine with that. But this guy. If you go against him, if you say anything negative to him in his groups, because he has this Patreon group where you can only go in and he does live sessions or something with his EVP. He's invented this box amplifier with reverb, basically. He's invented this box called the Wonder Box. It started off as the Portal, I think, and then he plugged an EVP into a guitar amplifier. Put the reverb on it, and it makes it sound spooky. That's pretty much what it is. And you basically plug one of those, what are they called? SCD. The things that everyone uses, like the Ovulus. Not Ovulus, but it's basically scans radio waves, radio frequencies, and they cherry pick the words that come out. Now, I got a big problem with EVP things. I have always said I got a big problem with it. And the reason being, and I've briefly touched on this in another video, with EVPs, and I urge you to all try this, because I did this with a couple of his videos. When I saw what he was doing, right, I'm going to try this. So I watched his videos with my eyes closed. And whenever he asked a question or something, this, in his Wonder Box, the thing which reverbs and his echoes and stuff when you plug one of those EVP boxes, I can't remember what they're called, something would come through. So I closed my eyes and I listened to every single one, and I could not understand what they were saying. Not one thing. You could not make out any discernible, is that the word, response to what he was saying. Nothing. And then I would go back and watch the video and he'd put up what they said. Bullshit, if you ask me. Absolute bullshit. And I think with EVPs, the people who use these for investigations, I think the majority of the time what's the word I'm looking for? They are leading the witness, so to speak. Now, in the courtrooms, when someone says they're leading a witness because they're putting words in your mouth, basically, that's what they do when these EVPs come through. It'll come across as garbled mess, and they'll say, "Oh, look, he said, look behind the cupboard. I'm very nice now." Yeah, that's EVPs. Anyway, I could go on all bloody day about EVPs, but I was getting angry. I've completely gone off topic, but I was watching these videos last night. And he got one for Kobe Bryant. And this Kobe Bryant one went up within days of Kobe Bryant and his daughter and the 9 other people, I think, dying in a helicopter crash. Absolute tragedy. Within days, he put a video up contacting Kobe Bryant. Now, he says, I'm only doing this because the requests I get, and fair play, he gets a lot of requests in his YouTube comments. But you could be respectful and not listen to those requests, but no, you went ahead and did it anyway. And if you watch that Kobe Bryant video, he asks, "Are you playing basketball in heaven?" And the response comes through as saying basketball. It doesn't say basketball. If you close your eyes, it does not say basketball.
Reverb mode. Can you hear me, Kobe? Alright, Kobe, can you hear me? Hello?
And he asks his guides to find Kobe Bryant. Now, one, I don't know why Kobe Bryant would want to contact Steve Huff. This is another thing which I always notice when people do these things. like paranormal investigators, when they go to like famous buildings or hotels or whatever, they always seem to contact the celebrity who stayed there once. They've stayed there for one night back in 1954, and then they left. But somehow they contacted that spirit, which stayed there for that one night. It's always a celebrity. They never contact George the janitor. Never. It's always the celebrity. But anyway, he contacts Kobe Bryant. And I thought, it's so disrespectful. That was within days of Kobe Bryant and his kids dying. The most disrespectful thing you can do, if you ask me. And I'm going to get shit for this video. I don't care. I don't care. I'm saying my piece on this channel. And I saw another one. Well, who was it? Can't remember who he was. Made me angry. Stan Lee. Stan Lee. I'm a big fan of Stan Lee. I was already angry when I saw Kobe Bryant. When he came across fucking Stan Lee, I thought, right, you motherfucker. Like I said, everything he asks in these sessions, the answers he puts up as comes back. They're always like public domain information. You all know it. Everyone knows the exact information. Oh yeah, Stan Lee says he crossed over to the light.
I have to admit, one of my favorite characters of yours is the Incredible Hulk. I used to watch that show as a kid, the old Hulk with Bill Bixby. Have you seen Bill Bixby on the other side?
In one of them, he asks, did you see Bill Bixby at the other side? Now, Bill Bixby, he played the Incredible Hulk in the 1970s TV show. And the response he puts up as getting back from Stan Lee, that's all it was Bruce Banner. Now, you listen to that, it doesn't say Bruce Banner one bit.
Hulk with Bill Bixby. Have you seen Bill Bixby on the other side?
You know, in this one, he didn't do it within days of Stan Lee dying. It was about, I think, 8 or 9 months after Stan Lee died. To me, I don't care if you believe this stuff is fine. I'm not attacking you for believing in the afterlife. I'm not. But to do these kind of videos is the most disrespectful thing you can do to the families of those people passed. And to the friends of those people passed. I think it's so disrespectful. None of these family members, by the way, none of Kobe Bryant's family members or Stan Lee family members asked him to do this. He took it upon himself from YouTube comments to make contacting them in the afterlife. Now, like I said, I don't know why they would want to contact this person. Did Kobe Bryant know who Huff Paranormal Steve Huff was? I don't know. Did Stan Lee know who he was? I don't know. I doubt it, to be honest. But he's so disrespectful. And you go into the comments and you see people commenting and saying, please do Easy, do Juice WRLD, please do Pop Smoke, please do David Bowie, please do Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley isn't dead, everyone knows that. But I mean, please do Freddie Mercury. Can you try doing K-pop stars? I'm sorry. Like I said, I try to keep this fun and I don't try to be mean. But that is bullshit. Those people feeding this guy, please do this, please do that, requesting to do dead celebrities. I think it's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. And it's making me fucking angry, to be honest, watching this channel. I will never watch this channel ever again. And he doesn't know who I am. Doesn't matter, you know. But me watching his channel isn't going to hurt his popularity. Because he, as you can clearly see, 1.4 million or 1.4 million subs. He's a very popular YouTuber. And he has an army of fans who will defend him to the death. Do Paul Walker. One of them says, do Jesus. Do God. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to get. I see I'm going such a tangent in this one. It's because my head's all over the place doing this one because I'm fucking angry. when he retired, or not retired, when he stopped doing paranormal EVPs in 2017, then he didn't because he's still doing them. He's very humble about himself. He has a lot of humility. He reckons he was getting possessed because of all the EVPs he was doing. This is why he retired in 2017. He was getting possessed. He contacted the devil himself. As he's talking about when he got attacked and trying to get possessed because of all the EVPs. I sat and I prayed. Something I'm new to. I saw it all clearly. I saw the addiction that this work can bring. I saw the manipulation of these entities. What they were doing to me. I saw clearly the entire process from my start to now. And how I was sucked into this work, which only will damage our souls in the long run. I was shown that nothing good can come from me continuing. I made my point. I proved that there is some sort of life after death. Didn't prove shit. And I have shown that if we are horrible people on earth, we will go to this place called hell. All of the evidence is there, clear as a bell. The one good thing that has come from this, if I survive it, is that I am now led to God, to Jesus, and I have seen the true light that can lead me from now on. There is good, there is evil. I will no longer work with evil or bring them a voice. Hence the reason for taking my videos down. I no longer want anything to do with ITC, and while it pains my heart to leave, after putting so much into it for almost 7 years, I have to do this or lose my life or sanity and risk endangering my loved ones, even pets. Again, right, this is the part, and I was reading this, I thought, he thinks so highly of himself, and that's fine, you can think highly of yourself, but it's like, the humbleness, the humility from this guy. Goes on to say, again, my situation is unique. They targeted me as I was the main guy bringing this serious research to the world. I even just this last week had those who wanted to talk about me getting a network TV show, not a cable show, but network. It has also been turned down, the talks, as I cannot do this work any longer. So with that, I thank you all and I hope to find you all, blah, 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 blah. So he thinks very highly of himself that as the main guy in the world who can prove 100% real. He goes into one part as well where he says, oh no, it's in one of his videos, sorry, I can't remember which video it is now, I've seen a lot of his videos now, and he goes on to say, this is 100% real. I have proven this many times through EVPs, like I said. He hasn't proven nothing. He goes on to say that doctors have proven the afterlife, and I thought, what? I haven't heard of this. It's like, I started Googling, and there's only a couple of stories I can find of doctors proving the afterlife. One is a doctor who died on the operating table, and he had a near-death experience, and he said God showed him hell and heaven, and he came back and he told the world. Now that is his experience, the doctor's experience. You can't prove that. We do know that neurons keep firing after you die for a bit, and they do say that when people go towards the light and what have you, who knows if it's true? I'd love for it to be true, but scientists say that what a possibility of when you see when you're dying on or whatever, or you're dead, and you start to see the lights, you see loved ones. It's your brain trying to cope with shutting down basically and pumping you with endorphins and stuff. That's what the scientists say. But so that's one thing I could find. Then I found another one. It says German scientists prove there is life after death. And I thought, shit, I haven't heard of this. And I started reading it. A team of psychologists and medical doctors associated with blah, blah, blah have announced that this morning they have proven by clinical experimentation the existence of some form of life after death. And I was reading. I thought, this can't be true. I've never heard of this. And the team of scientists led by a Dr. Berthold Ackermann. So I Googled him. Turns out the story was utter bullshit. It was just a hoax story uploaded by one of those, like sites like The Onion, which uploads fake news just for a laugh. It was one of those. But that's the only thing I could find. I can't find any proof of these doctors proving afterlife. I couldn't find a single story proving what he said in that video. But I can't believe people are taken in by this kind of stuff on YouTube. Like I said, you have the other same type of channels who are a bit more brash about it, a bit more crass, like the J stations, the oh my gosh You know, the other kind, which clearly fake stuff, they're a bit more stupid with their fakery. But they do the, you know, the contacting the dead celebrity within days of the celebrity dying. I think that's the most disrespectful thing you could do to the family of those people. And I can't believe it still goes on, to be honest with you. And with the Huff Paranormal, he's, again, like a lot of these people, he comes across as a very nice person, doesn't come across as an arsehole, but he's still doing the same thing as those J Station ones. He's just not as crass. Doesn't put smash like and subscribe, doesn't do that in the video. You know, he comes across as respectful. And I just think, I hate it. I hate it. I hate this kind of thing. And like I said, I try to keep these videos fun. This hasn't been a fun one, I know. And I'm sure I will get some shit for this one. Because I haven't proved nothing. But neither has he. So, EVP sessions, you can't prove EVP sessions. Or EVP devices, so to speak. Because they just scan radio frequencies. And the garbled mess, you try your best to cherry pick a word out of that garbled mess. And like I said, watch any of those videos without looking what they're saying, and I guarantee you will not pick out any of those words that they are putting up on screen as they are saying. I guarantee you. That's all I really want to say, and I think, like I said, I don't like attacking people, and I hope I not come across as attacking. Maybe I am. Maybe I probably am, actually. Probably am coming across as attacking this guy. But I think it's highly disrespectful what he does. I mean, if you want to do EVP sessions, just pick random people out of the ether. That's fine. You can do that. You know, it's up to you. If you want to do that, if you believe that stuff, that's fine. But when you start doing people in the mainstream media, you know, especially with these celebrities, their family members could see that. They could see that. I'm sure they have, because Huff Paranormal is quite a popular channel, so they probably have seen that. And you know, they see all kinds of shit in the media anyway when a family member or something celebrity dies. All the family members of those celebrities, they see all kinds of shit come out in the media. They have enough bullshit to put up with without people like that making fucking EVP videos. I was gonna make a Nuke's top 5 video today, but then I saw his bloody channel last night and it derailed me. So I'll go back to normal sometime in the week because I'm still in isolation. But that was my little rant. And like I said, it made me really angry. I'm still angry. I'm still angry about it. I'll link his channel in the description below if you want to go look at it. And if you're a fan of his channel, I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't condone what he's doing at all. I like the other videos I always do. They're always tongue in cheek. You know they're bullshit. You know these are bullshit, but you know they are bullshit with the clear masking fakery and strings. They're fun to watch. These are not fun to watch. They're a bit cringing to watch because it's so disrespectful. And that's all I'm going to say in it. I've said enough. I've said my piece. You won't hear me ever talk about Huff Paranormal again. I guarantee you that. Unless it's a comment video where I'm defending myself. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I am a bit out of order making this video. I don't think I am. And we'll go back to the normal fun stuff in a couple of days' time. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.